We're seeing a very picturesque sky right now from our Lens and the Lens 360 camera out in Westlake. A little more of these fair weather clouds noted out there this afternoon, and we'll continue to see this as the moisture slowly starts to return to the area. But that will not prevent our high temperatures from peaking in the upper 90s to 100 to 102. Most of our triple-digit high temperatures this afternoon will be east of I-35. Muggy meter, again, I caution you to be careful about Thursday. I don't think we'll be quite this humid as the muggy meter suggests. I still think that we're going to get below briefly that 60-degree threshold that separates, at least for this particular graphic, the comfy range from the muggy range. But the humidity is slowly coming back, and especially over the weekend, which is coinciding with our next chance of rain. That's because the high literally overhead right now by 6 o'clock has moved on to the big country and points to the west, and it heads to the southwestern portion of the United States, baking those folks out there for a while. There will be a system that develops just to our east of the lower Texas coast, and as it does, it's going to be moving onshore, and this will provide enough moisture moving up into our part of the state for a little bit of rain on on Friday and into the weekend, and then the high will start to return, and by the middle of next week, we anticipate it being near El Paso on up to around Albuquerque, and it will continue to slide off a little bit further to the east. So let's fast forward to Friday, which is when we have our next chance of a few showers and storms. They will not be too well organized. They'll be just scattered in nature like we've seen, and will continue on Friday night into Saturday morning, on into Saturday afternoon and Saturday night. Model not being too aggressive with the rain for Saturday afternoon, but we feel that there will be at times, and then for now we'll keep Sunday dry with just a 10% chance of a cover yourself shower, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday should be dry as well. As we take a look at future rain totals, we're not looking for much more than a few hundredths up to a tenth of an inch, but underneath some of these brief downpours, we may wind up with a little more than a quarter of an inch up to maybe about a third. Air quality today is moderate once again for a light dusting of the Saharan dust. Not a big plume, but it's going to stick around for a few more days. The season will end in a couple of weeks. Today, 101, 100 tomorrow, 20% chance of rain Friday, 30 Saturday, down to 10 Sunday. Saturday will be the day that we have our lowest high temperatures in the low to mid 90s, and then we'll be in the upper 90s Monday and Tuesday.